Hello world, Dexter Lasaka here with another video. Oh man, wow, Code Fellows. We're just rounding off week one here and it has been absolutely amazing. Holy crap, all the awesome stuff that we've been doing. So as I said before, we have been Code Fellows is a vocational school that is tailored towards people who are interested in learning to write code. Um, they've been around for a couple of years and have taught countless people how to code. It's a program that has just been something I've been dreaming of to do, and I'm so lucky and glad to be a part and have this opportunity to pursue this dream of mine. Yeah, I mean, what can I say, guys? It's just been, I mean, what I love about what's been going on is just like the instructors have been so helpful. As far as they're super smart, super talented. They are the real deal. These people have been doing, they've been writing code for years now. They've been in the industry, living their lives as super programmers. So it's just been surreal, like to see and to be taught by so many talented instructors. They're the real deal. They're funny. Like Dale, you got to check Dale out. You can follow Dale, my instructor, at another UI guy on Twitter. Check him out. He's super awesome. He has so much info that he has so much knowledge that I can hardly wrap my mind around right now. So it's just been great. Um, and my classmates have been super awesome. They are super smart and talented people. They ask questions that I would never have thought to even ask myself. So, just this experience, it's so awesome to work with these kinds of people, to work so collaboratively and to, really dive into some of these things that I didn't trying to learn on my own, trying to pursue on my own. So it's been awesome, and Code Fellows is in the heart of Seattle's growing tech industry. And South Lake Union is just a little bit down from downtown Seattle, if you're not familiar with the area. And this is the home of Amazon. This is the home of Microsoft, and tons and tons and tons of other startup companies, people who are just super geeky and techy to the bone, people who are trying to change the world through code. And just to be immersed in this culture is just been absolutely fantastically amazing. So I'm super stoked. I'm super stoked for the weeks to come. We've been learning a lot in week one. Um, just to name off a few, we've learned about the differences between web sites and web apps, because there is a difference. Those of you you're familiar with how websites work, and most web apps look like websites. There is quite a difference as far as usability and how it interacts with the user. We talked about the future of the Internet of Things, and your refrigerator is probably going to have the internet somewhere in it. So face it, folks. You have a phone, but the world is gonna be even more interconnected as we move on with what we're doing. We talked about semantic HTML as a platform, and that sounds really, the concept off the bat is going to sound pretty kind of like a semantic. I don't even know what semantic meant before I took this class. So we'll talk a little bit more about all of these things in future videos. I'll try to explain them as much as I can to the best that I can of my ability, and hopefully that will help some of you, because some of the concepts at first were challenging to grasp as far as their application in building websites. We talked a lot about networking and how important it is to network with just the tech community in general. When it comes to meetups, when it comes to LinkedIn, when it comes to Facebook and social media, there's a lot to dive into and a lot to glean from. And another important thing that we've been learning as far as Code Fellows, because Code Fellows, one of its sole purposes is to connect businesses, companies, startups with talented people, talented programmers and developers, so that there's no shortage of those people, because that's a big thing. Like, companies have voiced their need to Code Fellows and the founders of Code Fellows that there's not enough developers in the world. There's not enough people who know how to code. So it was Code Fellows' mission to make those people happen, to connect those people to those companies, so that those companies would have very awesome, talented developers, and also so that those people could have awesome jobs and awesome income, and ultimately change their lives. And some people's goals even are to change the world, in fact. So this is just a little recap of week one. We'll talk more about in depth. I'll have little videos in between weeks, but I'll try to post a video after every week just to sort of recap. And I'll try to make these videos a little shorter because I know they can get a little long-winded. But anyway, guys, I'm having so much fun at Code Fellows, and I hope you consider it in the future. I hope that is something that you would want to check out and want to pursue as something for your life and your career. Again, it's codefellows.org. Check it out. There's a lot of different things you can learn, a lot of different opportunities for you. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. See ya. Bye.